necessary for Faison's final project. Dalton's already dragging his bloody heels. I think is gonna need to be replaced soon.
By who? Dr. Westbourne?
She'd be ideal, but unfortunately, she needs some motivation to return to work, and my partner seems reluctant to incentivize her. Maybe I need to convince him.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Welcome back on into the channel, everybody, man. Let's talk about this one. So in the last video, make sure y'all watch the previous video because I talk about Emma and Gio recruiting Charlotte, Danny, and Rocco for this Dalton lab investigation thing. So they're going to do it. So it's November Sweets, and they're finally going to do it. Been waiting on that since April, bro. For them to go in that lab and see what's going on in there, man. Oh, man. It now is even more interesting. You got Charlotte, Rocco, and Danny involved. Oh, my God. So I went over that in the previous video. Make sure y'all check that out. Now, Sidwell and Marco. So Sidwell had a little run-in with Sonny, right? And so that storyline looked like it's going to be picking up, too, this little war that Sidwell and, I shouldn't say little. Because it ain't no little war. It's a big war between Sonny and Sidwell. So they ran into each other, the usual negatives. But the one thing that is interesting is that Marco and Kristina have a more positive relationship with each other. Obviously, Marco works under Alexis's firm right now as well. So, you know, things are going good there. Kristina doesn't forget that Marco saved her in that fire. So Sonny went with a conspiracy theory. He said that Sidwell might have made it, might have planned it to where Marco looked like a hero in that situation. But like Kristina was like, well, he really want to put his son at risk of being on fire. Like it was no guarantee that, you know, Marco was going to save him. And I'm kind of with Kristina on that. Like, I don't know about that one, Sonny. Cause then like she got a point like Sidwell will really go through that trouble. I don't see that. I don't see that. But it just depends on if Sidwell's really that sinister where he doesn't even really care if his son died in that situation. So, but yeah, so those two started talking, Sidwell and Marco, after we heard from Kristina and Sonny. And Marco, you know, was talking to Sidwell. He actually revealed to Sidwell because Marco had a bad encounter with Sonny where Sonny was like, you're going to throw everything away that, you know, you got going on in your life, you know, with your career or whatever for your father. You shouldn't really be working for your father there. Sidwell was amused by it. And, you know, that probably got him thinking about some things too. So then the interesting part of the conversation comes from this though. So they started talking about the lab and how, you know, Sidwell's starting to think that Dalton's becoming a liability with this thing. And he might want to get him removed from the whole lab, the lab thing that's going on that Emma, Rocco, Gio, Danny, and Charlotte about to investigate. So we're going to see how that's going to go first. And so the interesting thing here was they started talking a little bit about Britt, right? They've been talking about Britt maybe replacing him in the lab. And Sidwell was actually like, that'd be ideal. But because she's back on her job, she might not be doing it. Then Sidwell said something that really caught my eye at the end. And I don't know if y'all paid enough attention to it when y'all was watching it live. Sidwell said some shit about he could get someone to influence Britt that he knows. I don't know if he said someone that's working for a partner or his boss. Hold on. Let me do something real quick for you. Let me get that detail right. Partner. Okay, Sidwell said partner. So that confirms what I think one of y'all was answering my question a while back about that too. Because I was trying to figure out if Sidwell was working for somebody in that Five Poppy Hotel operation. We got our answer on Nathan. We got our answer. I'm 100% certain we got our answer right now. Sidwell just gave it to us. Who the fuck else who could he be talking about that could influence Britt? No other than Nathan. So Nathan is Faison. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I knew it. This got to be the answer because, I mean, it's almost November Sweeps anyway. It's on Thursday. So this got to be the answer. This got to be the answer. It's Nathan. And that means that Nathan, see, if they show Sidwell and Nathan's conversation, I wonder how Nathan is around Sidwell. Because so far, we've been seeing the Nathan West before he got shot. We've been seeing that Nathan. We haven't seen that other Nathan that was a hit of that operation. So I don't know if this is just how Nathan is when he's not heated, but we've been seeing a very level-headed Nathan. Now it makes sense why Britt didn't want James to see Nathan. Damn, this shit is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. This is why, bro, when I be coming up with these theories and stuff and predictions, bro, I gotta keep with my predictions, bro, because this shit is turning out right. That's crazy. That's nuts. Man. Go ahead and give me y'all thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this. It was so cast, y'all. Go do Drew and Martin as the last video.